Terry? Terry?
Hey, come on, lazy bones. It's practically dinner time.
Where have you been?
Went to get some breakfast, bacon, eggs, beans, and a big fat loaf. What more could a woman want?
Yeah.
Oh, hiya. Come in. You won't be long.
Where's he gone?
Oh, job hunting. Feet down, please.
Way more. Hiya. Not working today?
No, day off. You'd think she'd do something useful with it, wouldn't you?
Oh, like what?
Like make your mother a cup of tea.
Got one more. Yeah, please. Yeah.
Thank you. Dear. The rubbish they read these days.
It's quite good, this, actually.
Anyway, as I was saying, he'll be back soon.
I hope he finds something he wants, you know. Can't stand seeing him so bored and frustrated.
What he really wants to do is this Romanian trip.
Oh, so did I. I was really sick when it fell through. He was really upset.
I know, we've been living with him.
He's not got up into one of his deeper, meaningful moods, has he?
No, he's not that bad. But it's a shame he can't work where he's needed and put his skills and training to some use.
But it's like he says, there'll be other chances.
Maybe, but...
But what?
No, nothing.
Something wrong?
Well, I shouldn't really tell you, but I think it's only fair you know.
Know what?
Derek was accepted on this Romanian trip.
We still could have gone.
No, Derek could have. He gave up his chance because there was no work for you to do out there.
You sure?
He wouldn't go without you.
Just take sugar. No thanks.
Oh, hello.
Yeah. Did you find anything?
Night porter job. £2.10 an hour.
That's disgraceful.
Needless to say, I didn't take that one up. Right, I'm just going to get a wash. Be back in a minute. He's wide awake now. He's had a good kip, hasn't he?
He's a good sleeper, like his mum.
Are you in there for the rest of the day?
I love me bed.
And tell.
I didn't half get off right earlier, you know.
What about?
Well, I thought maybe you'd gone without saying goodbye.
No chance. I don't run away from nothing.
Good. Did you have a nice time last night?
Of course. Dead nice.
Me too. What's the matter?
Nothing, I just don't want to mess things up.
Well, you haven't. We're still friends, aren't we?
Yeah, well, it's different now, isn't it?
It's not. It's better.
Sex can ruin things.
Only if it's with the wrong person.
Believe me, I'm the wrong person.
Not for me, Terry. Not this time.
Do you think so?
We've done it the right way round. We were mates first. We could have a lovely relationship.
Oh, I don't know. I just don't want to mess things up.
Well, you haven't.
I don't know. Well, everything I touch just turns to crap.
Not anymore.
Maybe. Look, I think I better get off.
I'm not scaring you off, am I?
No, I just need time to think.
You can have a think then.
Enjoy your lying. I'll give you a ring over the weekend.
There you go. Oh, thanks. Shouldn't you be heading back soon? Sorry, am I in the way? No, I just thought with the house being empty, your father and I could talk. Stranger things have been known. It's not a lot to say, so you keep saying. I will head back, though. I'll do some ironing for you. Mum. My dad and this cleaner, was it more than just flirting? No. Because if it was, I'd like... No. That's all it was. Well, if that's all it was, why let things go this far? Because I'd had enough. Mum, that's just his way of handling people. That's the man you married. Can't you just accept him? Love, honour and obey. The man I married took vows. Vows he didn't keep. Chatting up a job, man. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, forget about Spain. I wish we could all forget about Spain, and perhaps you and Dad would start treating each other normally again. That's easier said than done. Why?
We all know what he's like. He's an old smoothie. How come that's not good enough for you any longer?
It never was good enough.
Well, you've taken your time deciding that, haven't you?
You really don't know what he's like, do you?
Don't I?
No. Do you remember when you were 9 or 10 living in that lovely house in Stratford?
Yeah.
With us both having to work, we had to get someone in to look after you.
Yeah, my nanny, Sandra.
That's right. Well, your father more than looked after Sandra.
What?
For 18 months behind my back. And yours.
An affair?
The woman we paid to take care of our daughter.
He couldn't have.
Oh, yes, he could. Never he got the chance. Every night shift I had to work, every time I was out of the house. And then there were his fictitious meetings and conferences.
How did you find out?
It all came to a head. She wanted him to leave me. He wouldn't go. As much for your sake as anything. But he's a fool. He made her promises. And then one day, a letter of resignation landed on my welcome mat, along with another expurgated, accountable of various couplings.
Sorry,
You were the apple of his eye. He was desperate that you never found out.
I can't believe it.
You do see now why I've had to tell you, don't you? See, I need you to realise how I feel. How I felt for the past 20-odd years.
Were there others?
No. Every time I see him with another woman, turning on the oily charm, offering a lingering handshake, it all floods back. The lies, the suspicion, it never goes away. Oh, the incident with the cleaner, it was pathetic as much as anything, but it just pushed me over the edge. That's why he came back from Spain. Now do you understand?
More tea, anyone? Yeah, please. Listen, I think I'll go and wash my hair. Leanne's coming home later. It's a birthday.
Oh, needed that.
Things a bit grim down at the job centre.
Depressing. There's just nothing going.
Romania had to come off, eh?
Yeah, well, we can't live on if onlys, can we? We've got to make the best of things over here now.
But it would have been perfect for you.
Yeah, well, that's not the point, though, unfortunately, is it?
What is?
Well, you can't always have exactly what you want.
But you could have, couldn't you?
What?
You sure you wanted a cup of tea, Derek? You could have gone, couldn't you?
You told her, didn't you?
Well, I'm glad she did.
You had no right to.
I'm sorry. No more right than you had not telling me.
I didn't want to lie to you. I just couldn't see the point. We can't go, can we?
You could have.
Hardly.
Well, it was a good opportunity.
That is not the issue.
You would have loved to have gone.
Yeah,
Even
but...
without me.
No, that's not what I'm trying to say. Never without you.
Honest.
Look at the pair of you. Life doesn't have to be such a big drama. You're only talking about a couple of months.
So you telling him he should go now?
Well, it's not as drastic as that.
Look, I'm not interested.
Why not? Margaret's got a new job to keep her going. You're just kicking your heels. Go and do some good in Romania. You'll be back for the summer.
Derek?
I'm not going anywhere without Margaret. We'll get out there and do some good work, eventually. Together.
Thanks. Hiya, you alright? Yeah, thanks. Business or pleasure? Sorry. Do you want something doing with your hair? Oh, no, thanks. Well, do you want a coffee then? It's all over. What is? I can't take much more of this. What's all over? It's Rod. He's filed for a divorce. Oh, come on, you're right. When did you get this letter? This morning. He says I've committed adultery. He's a Harrison.
Hang on, sir.
All right.
What's happening?
Not much. So what can I do for you?
I've been trying to catch you for a couple of days.
Oh, aye.
How's it going?
Sound, thanks.
How's it going with Fran?
That's my business.
You still seeing her?
Yeah.
How's Stephen?
He's all right. Look, I've got to get off. I've got to get me shopping in.
Terry. I want to see him. I've got to.
Hang on a minute. What's the name right here? It's a cut and blow. Yeah. You're not having any colour. Right. Shouldn't be in it. Okay. Fair come down now.
Better get you busy.
No, you can stay if you like.
It's okay.
Well, what about you?
I'm all right.
Well, should I give you a ring then? We could arrange to go out in the week.
Maybe in a week or so. I'll tell you what, I'll call you, eh?
Yeah, okay.
Thanks for everything.
Yeah, take care.
Bye.
See ya.
Why did you tell her, Dee?
Because you're living in Cloud Cuckoo Land.
It was my decision.
Has it made any difference?
No, it hasn't.
Well, stop trying to make me feel guilty. I've had up to here with guilt this week.
Well, from who?
Me, my conscience.
Well, what's the problem?
Leanne, I feel like a hypocrite.
What's happened?
The pregnancy? Well, I found out she was having an abortion, so I tried to stop her by telling her parents or something.
And?
And due to circumstances beyond my control, like suicide threats, I found myself right in the middle of it. Her parents are still none the wiser, and she's still getting rid of the baby.
And there's nothing you can do to stop her?
Well, it's not just that. Lynn and I are actually helping her make the arrangements. We're helping her do it.
Oh.
See? It's wrong, isn't it?
Well, not if you're doing it for the right reasons.
There are no right reasons. I should never have got involved.
Well, sitting on the fence is the biggest crime of all. You're helping a young, desperate teenager, and I can't see the wrong in that.
But helping someone get an abortion?
Yeah, well, you know I feel the same as you about the subject, but you can't force your own beliefs down other people's throats, especially vulnerable teenagers. All you can do is be there for them. And it seems to me like you've been there for Leanne.
Do you reckon?
I'd tell your conscience it's got nothing to worry about.
Hi.
Peter.
Is there something you want?
To talk.
I was in the shower.
Can I come in?
Yeah. Go through, I'll just go and get dressed.
Finished for the day?
Couldn't concentrate. Couldn't stop thinking about Dad.
Don't. It'll eat you up if you let it.
But I need to know more, Mum.
There is no more. You've heard too much already.
I always thought the two of you were so happy together.
And so we have been, otherwise we wouldn't have survived this long.
I don't know what to say, Mum.
I'm sorry I had to tell you anything at all.
So what happens now?
Leave him, go back to Spain. There's only so much sangria a girl can take.
Do you still love him?
Of course.
So,
Well, I suppose we'll come back here. Opt for retirement in the drizzle. At least it'll keep him off the topless beaches.
only if it's what you want.
It's what your father wants. Better or worse, I still want your father.
sorry any of this ever happened.
So am I. I never thought I'd be able to tell you.
Could things go so wrong?
I don't know. It should never have gone as far as it did.
All I ever wanted was to be happy.
Why did you go through with it?
With what?
The court case.
Because I had to.
I could have ended up in prison.
I knew that.
So why do it to me?
I did nothing to you.
It's not what it feels like. That's not what it felt like up in the dock. You could have saved us both so much worry.
You're all right now, aren't you? You're free.
Doesn't make me all right.
I'm not. I'm not free. I'll never be free.
What's divorcing you?
For adultery.
And he's named me. He's more stupid than I thought.
Why? He's at least half right, isn't he? One way or other, it was your fault he never came back.
I'm sorry, Diana, you're not laying that one on me.
It's true.
The state of your marriage had nothing to do with me. It was on the rocks long before we made love that night.
We did not make love.
Sorry, Diana. I understand you must have to convince yourself how it was, but what we did that night wasn't a crime. It was just two people, two friends, there for each other, comforting each other, enjoying each other.
Hello? Anyone in?
Yeah, through here. Diana and I, we were just talking.
Oh, I'll get it.
Oh, hi, Lee. Oh, hi, Jackie.
Oh, hi, Mrs. Dixon. Oh, happy birthday, Leanne.
Ta.
Hey, did you get some good presents?
Yeah, I got loads. Got them all here. And I got that for your mum and dad.
Oh, very smart. Hey, you coming up?
Yeah, I just want to have a word with your mum first.
Yeah, all right. Well, I'll be a man.
Right.
Is everything all right?
Yeah. I've been to clinic and then they've given me a date.
When?
Next Wednesday.
All right.
Just want to get it all over and done with now.
Are you sure?
I am. I'm 16 now as well and I've got every right to do what I want.
Fair enough.
Bought you these.
What are they for?
For all your help and for not telling me mum and dad. I don't know what I'd have done if they'd have found out. Thanks. There's no need to look so worried, you know. This time next week I won't be pregnant anymore, will I?
Can't I get you anything? Something to eat?
Do you mind if I have a sandwich?
No, I think so.
Thanks, I'm starving.
Please, Diana, say something. It's really good you're here. Talking it through can only help.
How can you say I enjoyed it?
It's just how it seemed to me.
You're wrong. I never enjoyed any of it.
Can you say that? What about the kiss?
I should never have gone near you.
That's right, you shouldn't have done. You shouldn't have lied either.
Anna.
I'm not a liar.
No, we know that.
I'm not a liar. What you've done to me.
Where are you going?
Bathroom.
Can I come in?
No.
She in there?
No.
Why'd you walk away from me before?
Well, you had nothing to say that I wanted to hear.
I was just going to ask you about my son, that's all.
His father in name only.
And blood.
You don't have your whole blood running through the veins.
Yeah, but he has though, hasn't he?
He doesn't know that.
And he never will unless Fran decides to tell him. Terry, I don't want to be a full-time dad. I just want to see him.
Well, you didn't want to know it, did you, when she was pregnant? You wanted her to get rid of it. What's the big turnaround in Adolf?
I don't know. I can't explain it. There's just something in here. I can't help myself, Terry.
Well, I can't do nothing about that.
I can't go the rest of my life without seeing my son.
Why not? I am.
I know you.
Why don't you just leave them in peace, eh?
Terry, I'm not asking for much. Just 5 minutes, that's all. I just want to touch him. I want to see his hands. His face.
I don't know.
Just 5 minutes.
It's up to Fran, isn't it?
Or will you talk to her for us? I mean, she'll listen to you, sir.
I'll try. See you.
Well, this is a turn up for the books, isn't it?
Do you think she'll go soon?
Oh, I don't know. She's been up there ages. Do you think I should check on her?
Well, in a minute. I've got some news first. I've got a job.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nannying?
Yeah, with a really nice family. They're local as well.
When did you start?
Monday.
Great.
Only problem is it's not living in.
So you need somewhere to crash?
No, for a while.
It's okay, you can stay here till the house gets sold. There's plenty of beds.
Thanks.
Diana? Diana? Oh, my God, Diana. Get an ambulance. Get an ambulance!
Cliff-hanging high drama there. Brookside will be back at the same time tomorrow. Still to come this afternoon on Living. We've got Judge Judy with a sacked nanny who was apparently rude to the kids. And then at 3:30, Ricky Lake's guests have secret lives they're going to confess to. A little bit later on, we will be giving you the chance to get your hands on one of 5 sets of fitness videos, and one lucky winner will also win a tele-video recorder. We'll tell you how you can get your hands on that very soon. Now, we've been talking today about stamps and who should appear on them, because apparently a guy from the Stamp Collecting Society says we should have gorgeous, young, sexy celebrities on them instead of the Queen to encourage kids to collect them. What do you think? Sarah Fox says, I used to collect stamps when I was younger, and I'm now 22, and if they were to put loads of hunky men on stamps, I think I'd start collecting them again, especially if Bruce Willis were to feature on them. Do you know, I couldn't agree more, and I don't know about you, Sarah, but recently